Okay, I'm back. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. I realized the mistake I made in the last video where I needed clean pelts to make the tent, but I also needed leather, and I mistakenly used the clean pelts to make regular leather. So now I need the clean pelts again. At any rate, it's cold, I'm wet.
You should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Thank you. So what I'm going to do is go into the inn. It's 100 a night, but I've got 613 gold. So I will be able to spend another night. Really have no choice. The only other choice that I've found so far is I've got to sleep because of the realistic needs and diseases mod.
Come on in.
And the only other choice I've found is that
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
half-destroyed home outside Whiterun, and it has no roof. So that's really not optimal. So let's see if she'll give me a room.
Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Oh, I'm ready to move
Of
out.
selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
There's a good chance I've still rented the room if I rented it after midnight. Let me see if I can dry off before I go to my room. Sit on the
Need
bench.
anything else? Just let me know.
Terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Stadia, wake up, dear.
Sing you a special
Yes.
song
Okay.
tonight, beautiful lass.
Not
The
now.
guards in this city are all lazy and
You
undisciplined.
want a drink?
Things need to change.
Would I spend so much time
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry?
Is quite
Both.
a songbird.
I'm not
Maybe he's
certain.
the reason you're here all the time.
So let's just say nothing for now.
Now please, no more questions.
Commander
This little
Caius
girl is taking my seat.
walks around Dragon's Reach like a pre. I could do his job
Oh,
blindfolded.
John, darling. You know
Let's see if I can
stone-biting, knuckle-dragging Nord for me.
I sleep.
That's my girl.
Yep, of course it's so dark I can't see anything. Okay. Now let's see what the situation is. Am I hungry or thirsty? Well, if I hit the correct button that would help greatly, I imagine. I'm peckish, not thirsty, slightly tired, and sober. What is my water situation? I have 2 drinks of boiled water, 3 drinks of boiled water. I got my water skin, I forgot about that. Alright then, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to close this door and sleep and see if I can get a... I'm going to try for... I'll try for 11 hours. Should be daylight outside at that time. I'm really keen. I'm level 2, but I'm really keen to get started.
Yes.
I don't understand why there's always people in the room when I wake up. There's 2 people in this room.
Need something?
And how do they get in with the door
Maybe
being
some
closed?
other time will reveal your destiny.
It baffles me.
Tea leaves, palm reading, crystals scrying. Ooh,
I need to get some
penning.
water.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda.
Alright, just give me some water please, and refill these bottles. It's 13 gold
Need anything
use,
else?
so I should
Just
have
let me
600
know.
even. 600 even, alright. And of course I'm going to be hungry now. Currently hungry, thirsty, and not tired. What's the food situation look like? Raw rabbit, raw wolf meat? I don't remember getting that. Raw. I've got to cook this stuff. Remember they let me use this once before, so let's try it again. Let's cook elk steak. Looks like I can cook 6 of those total. 4, 6. Okay. Mountain tea, lavender tea. Warms you up and gets you focused. Warms you right up. I'm not sure what that means, get you focused. I got 1 water, 2 lavender. I guess that's all I can make with what I have on me now. I'm going to make 1 blue mountain flower, 1 red mountain flower, and 1 purple mountain flower. I can make 1 of each. Decreases thirst, warms you right up. Decreases thirst. I'm gonna make lavender tea, because I don't really understand what it's saying. It increases focus, but it sounds like a good thing for a mage. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to do my best. Oh, does it ever not rain here? Still closed. 7:43. Well, I have got to. She's up early. Can I borrow this? Yep, I realize someone else is using it. I just need to look, refresh my memory. So I need that small fur tent. I need 6 clean pelts. And I'm not, to be honest with you, I don't even know what a veil deer makes a clean pelt and a veil saber cat. I don't know where the veil is. I assume that's a location. I haven't been there, so how did I get those other clean pelts? I don't know. It's a mystery to me.
Got some good
So maybe there's a mod that I have running that also lets me make the regular, or maybe it's like a saber cat will make a clean pelt, whereas just the regular deer, so forth and so on, do not. I don't know. What I do know is I need a heck of a lot more, and I've got to get more proficient at this, because the bow is just taking too long. So I think I'm going to try magic. My initial thought for using the bow was it was quiet and would easily take down the game. And of course, if I use magic, it seems like it would destroy the pelt or the hide of the animal due to burning it. But I'm not getting anywhere with arrows. I just do too little damage. And I've got to have this so that I can get a move on. This taking 1 week just to get enough animals to leave the Whiterun area. It's getting a little old. And then of course with it raining, as I found out last time, it only saw 2 or 3 deer. There's one standing over there. Oh, I can level up. I guess I'm level 3 now. And let's have some more. Let's have some more magic. And as much as I don't, let's see. Destruction. No dual cast. Flames. Do 25. Okay. So I need level 30 for that. I need 25 for that. I have got to use my magic more, don't I? No, I don't want that perk. Let me... Should be something here for... Yeah, archery. There we go. Bows do 20% more damage. I know this is probably not the most optimum thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. That's 20% more damage for my bows, and currently right now that's the issue I'm having, is not being able to bring down these animals in a timely fashion. Someone walking on the road. Maybe more random traders, but I don't really have anything to sell, I don't believe. Well, I guess I could sell those bones, because I don't think I'm going to use them, and they're pretty heavy. Definitely don't want to sell any of my food. No, I really have nothing to sell. I'm going to just see if I can get close enough to take this deer down. And I know I stumbled and used magic, but since I grabbed that perk to give me more damage with the bow, I need to test the bow to see how much difference it made, if any. And make sure I'm using the steel arrow because it does more damage. Okay. Where is, there he is, right there. Oh, again. Wow. This is just not going well for me, is it? Well, I got no choice but to follow him. I've already lost sight of him. I'm already damp. Getting cold.
The master has gone, but
Who the heck?
Dervenin will find him. Dervenin should not have gone.
I don't know what that...
Vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's
Well-
Don't go to the Blue Palace. The master is on vacation. Don't listen to Dervenin. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't go to the Blue Palace. The master
And
is on vacation.
my character's...
Don't listen to Dervenin.
Now I hear
Don't
wolves.
do it.
What the heck? Also, my stomach is growling, so I cooked that food and forgot to eat. I did not even realize it. Let's have a steak. I could have a bit more. How come I couldn't cook those rabbit legs? Alright, I'm full. Let's have some water. I need more water. Have a bit more. Alright, I'm no longer thirsty. And that deer is long gone by now. What? Okay. Well, that's different than iron. So, oh, I still don't have a pick. Pickaxe I need. Who's yelling? Gosh, doggone, that scares me. She may be a mad woman, but at least she yelled to warn me. And that's a pelt right there. So let's field dressing. Oh, that's right. You know, I remember now. I got the wolf meat because I said I could sell it. And then, of course, when I got to town, everything was closed. So I'm going to gather this wolf meat here also. Butcher the meat. Of course, the deer, again, is long gone, but I'm still going to head up a little bit and see if I can see him. Maybe I can sell the meat to get a little additional income. What is up here? Oh, I'm getting cold again, and there's a big fire. But I wonder where that deer went to. Oh, that's a giant. I see now. Well, I know I don't want to mess with him. Okay, well, so much for using... I don't have any poison. And I'm pretty sure that would allow me to bring down the animals faster with that bow, but I'm going to have to use magic. There's another one right there. And if I use magic, maybe I can use the cold magic and it won't burn up the hide. Let's see how that works. I don't know the range of it, honestly. And seriously, at this point, I don't even remember what type of magic. Frostbite. 8 points of damage per second. So it looks like it's... Okay, you have to keep shooting it. Alright, it's not like something you can throw it. Alright. Of course, I don't know the range either. There was a deer. Oh, there he is. He's looking at me. I'm never going to get close enough. Alright. Stop looking at me. Should be, I don't know how well the game mimics this, but with it raining, me not having any metal clinking, and being in leather, or actually I don't know what I'm wearing, do I? Fur, that's right. I should be able to get fairly close to the animal. I'm not saying I can walk right up to it. See, it's looking at me. Put your head down. And I know this is totally unrealistic, but I'm just going to have to charge him and shoot him with my magic when he puts his head down again. There we go. I can't run any faster than this? Oh, there we go. Pressing the wrong button. Been playing another game. Alright, dear. I realized that was probably a little unrealistic. But the deer panicked. Got caught in the rocks here. So I was able to catch him. At any rate, I'm not going to look a gift deer in the mouth. Because I'm almost totally soaked. I'm going to, again, butcher the meat. I don't know if this is going to put me overweight or not. I need to check on that. How much? 161. No, I forgot. I dumped as much stuff as I could in that cache. Hunter's cache. Now I've just got to find. This is going to be what I do then, for now. Is try to get more proficient at magic and use my magic to kill these animals. Because I am going to need it if I go in that barrel. Bleak Falls. Look at there. I'm right on the verge of being chilled. And I don't even see any other animals. This rain is something else, I'll tell you that. And I honestly don't know if this is... I don't know if this is part of the game or part of one of the mods I have. I don't want to...
Or we will drag you to it.
Okay. Vigilant of Stendar. Vigilant of Stendar. Where would there be other animals? And when will it ever stop raining? It's almost, well, it's 11:16. Now that generally means, now the only reason I'm sneaking is because I'm stalking. I'm trying to stalk animals. But I believe that you would only level your sneaking skill if something was actually watching you or looking for you while you were sneaking. And when that happens, I always start wondering, is there a saber cat that I can't see watching me? Because in my experience, what's that white thing over there on that tree? It's like a beehive. In my experience, excuse me, those saber cats, they just run at you. They don't make any noise. They come out of nowhere. And it doesn't help that this one particular mod I'm running, I think it's the mod that makes this ground flower so colorful. The saber cat skin or fur blends in with it. That is a beehive. So they can, you can literally walk right past the saber cat and not see him, and then they pounce on you. And they don't make any noise. They don't growl like a bear. I also see another deer down there. Let's see what's in here. Let's take... I'm going to take both of those and leave the bee. Alright, how am I going to get down to him? It's open land. He's not eating. How can I be thirsty? I just drank and I'm standing in the rain. Alright, boiled water. No longer thirsty. I've got to come up with a method of getting... Oh, look at that right there. I did not even see that one. Alright, his back is to me. Again, I'm just going to have to just rush him. Is that the same one? There's two of them. I got him. That's one. Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, don't get too far. I got both of them. Now that is a treat right there. Okay. I like that. Where? There it is. That's two for one. I really do like that. Take everything I can. I needed 6. Well, that with the wolf and these 2, that's 3. That's halfway there. Butcher meat. And obviously these are 30-minute segments, and I've already used 22 minutes again just to try and get the ability to leave the Whiterun area and actually go up into the mountains without freezing to death. Frostfall. Now I understand there's a new one out. Good, I'm getting better at this skinning. Won't take as long. I understand there's a new one out, but I still have the, I guess, the old one. Good, good. The better I can do this, the less amount of time it takes. I'm all for that. And I don't really know what level I should attempt to go up there and do that first. The bleak. Sorry, I see another deer. It just kind of threw me. Bleak Falls Barrow quest. How heavy? Alright, I've still got room for another 1 or 2. If I can get there. Alright, his back is to me. I can see just the top of his rack. Alright, so again, I'm just going to have to rush him. Come on, this one's running faster and I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. What buttons? Oh, come on, you got to be kidding me. What am... There we go, that's the button. Shift, shift. I'll never catch him now. I guess I should take a moment to familiarize myself with the controls again after not playing. Because you play different games and I get those buttons, you know, muscle memory. I've been playing a game called Zion, and X is what you press to run in that game. I'm never going to catch this deer unless he... No, he's gone. I'm going to run out of stamina or whatever that's... Wow. Okay. Well, heck. Gotta admit that was disappointing. And why am I walking so slow now? Did I... No, that's not it. Obviously hit a key that toggled something. And I don't even know what keys I've been pressing. Oh, this... I hate this. It's all my fault, though. Controls. Toggle POV. Always... Caps key. I'm sure I hit that key because I was hitting everything. Alright, there we go. Now, I did see another deer over here, did I not? Apparently, I'm not freezing yet. Oh, yes, I am. Okay. Do I have an axe? Yes, I've got a woodcutter's axe. I can start a fire. But I don't have it. Look at there. Right there, and I did not see it. Oh, I'm about ready to freeze myself, though. Alright, which key? Shift key. Shift key. Joe, shift key. That's not the right key now. What is the deal? Now it's Alt. I really don't know what's going What I do know is I want this elk. Okay. Oh, I'm almost. My vision is blurred. Where'd that deer go? That's right here. Alright, so here's one laying on the ground. I'm gonna try for this other one. Come on, come on, come on. Fast as I can run. Luckily, I believe the cold slows them down. Oh, and I need to level that destruction. Look at that. Backflip. Very nice. Okay. This, how cold am I now? Oh, this is not looking good. I'm afraid that I'll die while trying to clean this deer. I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't really have much choice. It takes so long. See, the sun is going down. Let's see what it looks like. It's kind of holding, although it was 45 earlier, now it's minus 46, so it is getting colder. Let me dispose of that deer. And that other deer, it's right back here. What key do I, there we go. I have got to remember that key. Am I, oh, I'm about halfway frozen. Come on, come on, come on. I'm heading directly back to Whiterun, and I'm going to check the time as soon as I'm finished with this deer. Take all that meat. Again, I can sell it. It is 4:37. It's time to go back. If I don't freeze to death before I get there. And on the way, I think I will try to, let me see. It seems to be holding fairly steady, so if I can find that hunter's cache that I placed, maybe I can drop some of this stuff off. But I don't plan on selling right this minute. Saw a fox there. I don't think I realized I was this far away from Whiterun, actually. And I still feel like I'm going to get ambushed by a saber cat. See, the rabbits and foxes are just, they seem to be really too quick for me, and I certainly wouldn't be able to bring them down with a bow. You know, any plant that's glowing and makes a noise, you want to pick up. That just seems logical. That is certainly an abnormality. I don't want to mess with crabs right now. I'm fairly certain that that cache is, oh yes, wolves. Ah! Alright, wolf, I'll fry you. Come on, come on. Excellent, excellent. Now the problem is this realistic needs and diseases. Oh, I'm very cold, but at least he didn't break any bones when he attacked me. But I already knew I was very cold, so that's not news. And additionally, I get another pelt, I suppose. That's one way of looking at it. Take everything. Everything is potentially worth money, I suppose. Now, I'm just not sure how to eat wolf meat, but what happened here? I think I pushed, there we go. Don't push the button. And that's my 30-minute timer. So I don't know if I got that wolf pelt or not, because I pushed, apparently pushed a button when he was cleaning the wolf. And I don't know that I remember where that hunter's catch was. Oh, I'm a little over at 58. Alright, so it's gone from 55 to 58. I remember there being a fallen tree. Is this it right here? There was a fallen tree and some rocks. Oh, I'm freezing. Alright. I've got to get in a Whiterun. Find a fire. I don't know if I will make it. This might be the end of my adventures right here. Do I got a torch? Yep. Maybe that little bit of fire will help me make it. Warm my face. Maybe my upper torso. Just enough to let me get to Whiterun. And I'll come back later and try to find that. Surely these fires will help a little bit. Try to find that hunter's cache. Although it's going to have to be tomorrow because it's already 6 o'clock at night. I think the merchants will still be open. But as soon as I get in Whiterun, I'm going to end this video. If I can make it in without... and it looks like I'm going to make it. Alright. And I know this place has got a big fire right in the center of it. So that's where I'm headed. Alright. Warm me up, dry me off, and that's it for now.
To the Cloud District very